I have been writing the Looking Glass Wars stories for 15 years. You know, it's a funny thing to write one series of books for so many years. The characters sometimes invade my dreams, and every once in a while they show up in the back seat of my car, and you probably can't see Bibwood Hart, but you know, this is what happens. I'm in a film shoot to talk about my newest book, Crossfire. Crossfire. It's a story that picks up after Archenemy, and Alice is finding herself in the middle of all sorts of problems. It's pretty much be careful what you wish for, because ruling is a lot harder than she expected, and there's an attempt on her life. Matter of fact, there's a new character. His name is Ovid, and yeah, Ovid. He's very, very handsome and charming. You know what I think?
Sort of like me.
Yes, but handsome, true. I like to think of him as the James Bond of Wonderland.
Oh,
do you know who James Bond is?
I knew a James once.
But what I'm doing is I'm expanding the universe of the Looking Glass Wars by going into the chessmen. And by the way, the chessmen are pretty tough. The pawns, the rooks, the bishops, and the knights, they're all powerful because they train on the board.
I was just about to say that.
Really? So you know all about this.
Yes,
so
but do go on.
The board has its own, why am I talking to you? It has its own culture. I'm doing this graphic novel. It's a two-part series, Crossfire, and then I hope to work on Under Fire, which follows some characters in the House of Cards.
So, not to interrupt too much, tell me, how can they pre-order this book?
Well, one of the things that they can do is I have a number of tiers with all sorts of options. So you can buy a hardback, you can buy a paperback, you can buy a hardback with a new piece of concept art. And what's great about this is you guys get to have this stuff first. And
how marvelous!
Well, it's.
We should tell them to click that tier right there. Yeah, so you right there, sitting in front of that magic book. You click the upper tier, that one. Thank you.
So thank you, everybody, for your support, and enjoy the series.
Enjoy it, and you click that higher level now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes.